Here we will see some standard modules. That's why here we are using a standard module. We will see how it is working. The way we do it is, let's say we will import sys and we will import fibo. Just give the output. We'll import sys and fibo sys. So we can import either like this, or we can import both of them like this. And we can, this is a very useful function, it's dir. Dir is like the functions of fibo. So here fibo, we have fib and fib2. We have some built-in functions as well, like name of earlier and other doc and other built-ins. We can also do dir of sys. And here we can see really we have a lot of functions, and one of them we will so one of them is the one we have here. It's this .argv. So if we go to argv and we have .argv, in here since we have seen a bit, now you understand what is this one. Something we can do is, for example, you can create a terminal here, like you can launch a terminal in your working directory. That's why I opted for Jupyter Notebook, since it's quite versatile in a lot of ways. Here we will go to, where are we? Okay, we are in Python tutorial, Python module 6, perfect. So, yeah, module 6, perfect. So here we are in our module 6, and we can run Python, and we can, without even running Python, let's say we can like run Python and import fibo, and make like fibo.fib 100, and we'll have the output. This is P is for Python, just in order, like you run the Python interpreter. We are running the Python interpreter in our terminal, or we can do something like this. Since our fibo function has, we use the sys. This way, if we use the sys this way, we say to the interpreter, for example, if we run fibo.py, or we can do it even with Python fibo.py. Okay. Python fibo.py. Yeah, we can enter values as we want, like fibo of 1000, and here this is what is this argument you see here. We say that we will calculate when we are calling it from main. This is main. We call it from this main, and we say, okay, if we call fibo with the main, this first argument, this argv, please calculate the Fibonacci sequence of the int of this argv, since we want to take the integer value of this. Let's say here, if we change this one, instead of calculating fib, we can also like calculate both of them, like fib1 and fib2 of the same arguments, and here we would have two lists that are coming up. This one should be saved, and say this one. Okay, return results. So let's say, okay, here we don't have a print, so we have to print. Actually, for fib2 we don't have a print function, so here we can print it, and here, yeah, here it prints actually the fib1 and the fib and fib2 functions. So this is basically how to use modules from another file, from the interpreter, from Python interpreter, from the terminal. This is basically how you would do that. Here we can also do a blah blah blah, create a variable, and see there or without arguments. So there without arguments would be we have this variable a, we have Fibo, the package, and we have sys, another package we imported, and the in, out, and the built-in packages. Let's see now if we import built-ins, and here we can see all the built-ins, let's say the built-ins functionalities of Python. All those ones, you have the errors here, we will get into that. We have the dir itself, we have dict, we have seen that in the data structures, format, all the functions, max, min, next of iterators, we will see that too. Zip, everything. And here if we do length of dir, you can see that it's like something like 153 built-ins. Zip, we have seen built-ins functions and objects that are all important with imported with Python.